coming to the back end of the day, so we will get through it and make this exciting for you. There's nothing better than a community coming together to celebrate sport and champions. But for all that sport brings us, there's a collapsing community being reported everywhere. And unfortunately, at the top of that list, a decline in volunteering. Imagine a world without sport, without our communities, without volunteers, those people that give their time and energy to our clubs and our organisations to make them a better place. This may sound dystopian to you all, but the stark reality is, in the decade pre-2020, we lost 1 million volunteers in Australia alone. We're not sure why. Perhaps it's societal shifts, competition for attention, or maybe it's as simple as that we forgot to thank Pete for marking the lines. Why care? Well, I'll tell you why I care, because volunteers prop up our communities, and communities is where our kids flourish and grow. My name's Courtney Smith. I'm the CEO and co-founder of the world's first tokenised social good economy. We're all about rewarding action, not attention in our economy, and thanking volunteers first and foremost. It's a simple program. Volunteers record their hours on our platform. They validate those hours with other volunteers, the people we trust in this world, creating an incredible network effect of rewarding volunteers. They earn time tokens called FTTs, Firefly time tokens, and they're able to redeem those time tokens based on hours that they give to society. Through experiences, money can't buy experiences. Which Collingwood supporter wouldn't want a time slot with Pendlebury? Marketplaces, discounts, vouchers. It's a gold card, the flybys of volunteering, never been done before. So let me take you through this momentarily. Local business, coffee shop, wants to support their community. Volunteers locally at their hours, get them validated, and then they walk into the store and they introduce themselves, and so they should. They're pinnacles of our society. Through that engagement, the store meets the volunteer meets the owner of the store. It's a 360-degree value exchange. Interestingly, for the businesses that support the program, it's targeted, hyper-specific social impact. It also allows those businesses to engage in a wider community than a typical sign on the fence would in a sponsorship, which is kind of like a donation in Australia. Our volunteers who get to engage in this network get rewarded and put on the pedestal that they deserve. The more time they give, the better it is. So why would a business want to engage directly with a volunteer as opposed to a club? Well, volunteers are the best customers, and in fact, they're probably the most influential people in any community. It's a unique return before investment model. There's literally nothing to lose for a business to engage. Unlike Facebook and Google, there's no cost until conversion. And we don't charge the partners that come in for the experiences that they offer the network. And finally, every dollar that's spent in our network comes with redeemable social energy credit. It's a big market too, guys. Over $1 billion of sport in grassroots sport alone, and there's more than 716,000 people supporting our communities that do more than 100 hours each a year. So think about this for a moment. In the 5 minutes I've been up here, 17,000 volunteers have given over $60,000 in social impact. And I would hope that there's businesses and sports orgs in this room that can recognise that and assist in our mission. So my ask is simply, if you believe that volunteering is important in our society and the future of sport, come and speak to some of the co-founders and myself today, and we'd love to have a chat about how we can move the needle. Thank you very much for your time.